And welcome to the Ken Cody for Congress podcast. It is Wednesday, October 28th. We are 6 days away from the election. You still have time to cast your ballots. You can send in your ballots through the mail-in ballot, or also you could go to one of the local ballot boxes and drop it off in the bin there for your votes to count. So there's still some time left to go. There's a lot of people still haven't voted. And I hope that you'd give our campaign a look at. Again, I'm running in the 12th congressional district, and that includes Mercer, Middlesex, Union, and Somerset counties. And so in this section, about 1 million voters are in that area. So basically, we're trying to get our information about our candidacy out there to the voters. And with COVID-19, it's been difficult to meet with the voters of this district. So we're doing lots of things through social media, Twitter, Facebook. We have YouTube channels up there. So basically, in a nutshell, our campaign is about ending big money in politics. It's about stopping big money. And we do that by enforcing strict campaign finance reform. And you would do that by limiting the amounts of contributions and also getting rid of political action committees, which has a large influence on the election. So I would say what you do is you limit the amount of money from the local level all the way up to the presidency. And you have a certain amount of money, and that would be it. So this would make elections more fair for all candidates involved. So, and it give more choices too. So that's one of our campaign things. If I was elected into Congress, I would fight for that and would pass a bill and support a bill to get big money out of Congress. Also, we want to end regime change wars because we're still in Afghanistan for 19 years. And in Congress, I would support this too. We need to bring our troops home. We are spending, again, $4 billion a month in fighting a war that has no end. So what I would do with that would be, again, we could reallocate that money to support other fundings or other programs towards like Medicare for All. We would put that money towards education and also clean energy. So that's how I'd hope to see that would be done. So I would like to see an end to that war so we could bring our troops home and take all that money and put it to other programs that would benefit all Americans. And then with that, we have other things that we are supporting, like what you would like to talk about. Medicare for All is something that I support, especially in the light of COVID-19. Many people, unfortunately, have lost their jobs during this. Over 20 million have. And when you lose your job, many times you also lose the insurance that goes with that job. So I would say let's support Medicare for All and make that a reality. And people say, well, how do you pay for this? Well, like I said before, you end your regime change wars. Ending war will save money. And I support our military and what they do. And they defend us, and they do a terrific job at doing that, and they keep this country free. But we shouldn't be involved in wars that only are necessary and that need our attention. So if we are provoked, then we, of course, will defend ourselves. But in a war, in the case of Afghanistan, again, like I said before, $4 billion a month, let's put that towards other programs. And that Medicare for All would be one of them. So, and this campaign is always about putting people first. And these ideas are progressive ideas. And I am an independent candidate who supports these progressive ideas. And why am I independent? People ask, mainly because I don't have to answer to any party. And I'm gonna fight for the people and put them first. I'm not gonna be labeled a Democrat or labeled a Republican, and that's why I remain independent. So our campaign does one thing, and we try to send a message to Washington. And the message is, with strict campaign finance reform, I do not accept any donations or contributions, and do not accept any political action committee money. This is a grassroots effort, and I self-fund my campaign. So otherwise, other campaigns, they have raised big time money. Uh, in the case of a congressperson running for office, half the time you spend running for Congress, you're making money, trying to make money for your campaign, and it should be about the issues, not the money. So again, a congressperson's term is 2 years, right? And every 2 years they're up for reelection. So every time you're up for reelection, you have to work on contributions. I say let's work and focus on the issues, not the money. So that's why our campaign does not accept any contributions at all. And that's our campaign. So I hope you take a look at it. We are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're on YouTube. The YouTube channel, I'll start with that, is Cody for Congress NJ. Twitter, it's at Cody, the number 4, Congress NJ. So it's at Cody, yes, at Cody for Congress NJ. And Facebook, it's facebook.com/Cody for Congress. So otherwise, best thing to do is type in Kenneth Cody for Congress on Google, and you'll see all the information about the candidacy. If you have any questions about the campaign, email me, kencodyforcongress@gmail.com. Again, you may disagree with some of the policies I believe in, but I like to be transparent with my voters and all the voters of this district as well. So I want you to understand where I'm coming from. And of course, is anything that's concerning you locally in the 12th district itself, anything going on in your town, let me know as well. So last few days left. I hope you get out there, get their votes in. I would be honored to have your vote. And I would like to say thank you to everyone who supported this campaign from beginning to end. So thank you. Again, Election Day is November 3rd. You still have time to get your vote in, and you have them until November 3rd. So you can mail it in. You could, again, drop it off at a local ballot box. So again, thank you for your support, and I hope you all are safe and have a good day. Bye-bye.